Best souvenirs to buy from 30 places in Turkey. 1. Nazar amulet. This amulet is one of the most traditional Turkish souvenirs. Eye figures are accepted as a protector of evil in many traditional cultures. According to Turkish belief, a Nazar amulet protects people from the evil eye. The beads can be found everywhere in Turkey, but the best place is Nazarköy, the village of Nazar, in the western province of Izmir. 2. Baklava dessert. Baklava is one of the famous desserts of Turkish cuisine. It also has an important place in Middle Eastern, Balkan and South Asian kitchens. It made with nuts inside phyllo and sweetened with sugar syrup. While returning home, you can take a package with you, which keeps fresh for 3 days. Again, you can get it anywhere in Turkey, but the best place to buy is its capital, the city of Gaziantep, or simply Antep, in the southeast. 3. Turkish carpets. If you are interested in traditional Turkish carpets, you should visit Harake. The town is situated in the northwestern province of Kocaeli, which is close to Istanbul. It has the oldest carpet factory in Turkey. Most of the carpets in historic palaces in Istanbul were produced in Harake. 4. Turkish delight. Yet another delicious Turkish dessert. Hasi Bekir Efendi was the inventor of the lokum, which has been produced by his confectionery in Istanbul's Bahçeköprü neighborhood since 1777, according to the company. 5. Miniature statues of Nemrut. Crowning one of the highest peaks of the eastern Taurus mountain range in southeast Turkey, Nemrut Mountain is the Hierothesion temple tomb and house of the gods, built by the late Hellenistic king Antiochos I of Commagene 69–34 BC as a monument to himself. You can buy the miniature versions of the statues at the UNESCO World Heritage Site or from the nearby city of Adıyaman. 6. Ebru art. Paper marbling is a method of aqueous surface design which can produce patterns similar to smooth marble or other stone. In the Turkish style called ebru, mordant the paper or cloth is not needed. The Cappadocia region is one of the best places to find ebru art. 7. Iznik pottery. The Iznik pottery featuring ceramics decorated by Sini art lived its heyday from the 15th century to the late 17th. You should first visit Topkapi Palace in Istanbul to see the best examples and then travel to the northwestern town of Iznik to buy some for yourself. 8. Oltu stone. If you are around the eastern city of Erzurum, you should visit its historic Oltu district. The semi-precious stone known by this town's name has traditionally been used in manufacturing rings, earrings, necklaces, bracelets, tie pins, smoking pipes, cigarette holders and prayer beads. Also known as black amber, this dense stone attracts, by way of static electricity, light substances like dust when rubbed, and also can burn, leaving only ash behind. 9. Turkish coffee, another taste you can find anywhere in Turkey. However, the most famous historic seller of it, Kurukavesi Mehmet Efendi, has its shop in Istanbul's Eminönü neighborhood, near the Egyptian Bazaar. 10. Sezvi. If you buy coffee, you should buy its cooking pot, too. A sezvi can be made from copper, zinc or aluminium. You can find one at the Grand Bazaar in Istanbul. 11. Almond paste. Although marzipan is well known around the world nowadays, it was introduced into Europe by Turks in the form of badem-e-mesi almond paste. According to tradition, its current form was developed during the reign of Suleiman the Magnificent. As it was at that time, the dessert's most famous sellers are now in the former Ottoman capital of Edirne, particularly the shops of the Keçesizade and Arslanzade families. 12. Mosaic glass lamps. Glass mosaics were another Ottoman traditional art that colored daily life. They can be bought from Istanbul's Grand Bazaar, as well as other historic bazaars in a number of Turkish cities. 13. Trabzon tea. Tea is an indispensable part of daily life in Turkey. Its main producer is the Black Sea region, where the city of Trabzon is located. In the shops of Trabzon, there are many kinds of tea which are not sold in Istanbul's or Ankara's supermarkets. 14. Kaynlik. If you need a good sezvi to properly cook Turkish coffee, then you need a good kaynlik teapot to properly prepare Turkish tea. It consists of 2 parts. The upper part is used to boil tea and the lower part is for boiling water. It can be found in any store in Turkey, but if you prefer to have a traditional styled one, you can visit the Grand Bazaar in Istanbul. 15. Statuette of the Maiden's Tower. The Maiden's Tower on the Bosphorus has been one of Istanbul's symbols since the medieval Byzantine period. The interior of the tower has been transformed into a popular café and restaurant, with an excellent view of the former Roman, Byzantine and Ottoman capital. You can buy a statuette either from here or from the Üsküdar neighborhood across the water.